Bonjour, dear friends. Not bonsoir, because we're having an amazing lunchtime for Wine Style with our great friend, Barry Dinsmore. Ladies and gentlemen, Barry, General Manager of Oakville Grocery. That deserves, Barry, a toast. How many years, Barry, has it been? 600 years that you've been General Manager?
Yeah, it feels like it. Many years, and several together. And it's been, what a journey we've been on. And it's just beginning.
Just the beginning. Barry, how does it feel to be a sixth generation Californian?
Yeah. California at heart, and you know, it's great to be here in Oakville, which is really the heart of Napa Valley. You know, this is a special place, not only in history, but in today's, you know, environment where you can stop and just have a wonderful time.
In the epicenter of the valley. So Barry prepared just a little lunch for him and I.
Well, sure.
Just to show you how we live in Napa Valley. So before we start, Barry, when we do a toast, we look at each other in the eye. Ladies, he has beautiful blue eyes, just to let you know, and he's here almost every day. Always available for a glass of wine. And Barry, describe us the wine that brings the world of California.
Well, absolutely, and this is a fantastic Chardonnay. You can really taste the pineapple in this, a little toasted almond, even a little lime. I picked pulling out of this, and will go great with some of these sandwiches we have prepared.
And lime that we grow in California, almond, of course.
Yeah, really,
so it's a full
California-centric wine. It's beautiful, showing just perfectly right now.
Love it for lunch, dear friends. It's the art collection from Raymond. Famous wine, of course. We have it here. And so, Barry, before we dive into this amazing lunch and this new evolution of organic, why the Oakville Grocery is such a unique place to come to?
Yeah, well, you know what? One of the obvious reasons is history. You know, it is the oldest continuously operating grocery store in California and in the West Coast. It's been open since 1881. And it has just a rich history to it. As it's evolved through the years, and specifically over the last couple of years, we've really become California at heart. And you know, we focused on natural, organic, high-end ingredients. You can come here and have one of the most terrific, simple sandwiches that goes great with the wines that we have showing here, but that also, you know, satisfy the urge to have something that tastes elegant, high quality, and simple. And so we've created some sandwiches here, like the caprese, made with
you got to show
California.
You got to grab it and show to our friends. I want them to salivate about what we're going to have.
So everything from the bread, which comes from an artisan bakery bread house in Petaluma called Della Fattoria, to the mozzarella, to the organic tomato, to the fresh organic basil, to the balsamic glaze. Everything has been hand selected and curated and to make something simple, but where you put it in your mouth and you just can't believe how good it tastes.
Well, Barry, I think you should show us putting in your mouth, how does it feel?
I'm happy to do that.
Because, you know,
I'm happy to do that. No, and you know what's great about coming here to Oakville Grocery is, you know, time. Time can either slow down, and you can take your time here and have a couple of glasses of wine and sit in the courtyard and overlook the fabulous Mayacamas mountain range or the Tocalan vineyard. Or if you're in a hurry, you can get in and out as well.
So and you can call in and get your order on the phone as you drive up the valley.
Phone, online, that's right. And we're really working on, you know, maintaining the absolute best quality, but making sure folks can count on getting in and out of here quicker.
Yeah. Look at this bite, dear friends. Get closer, Dylan. We want to see those nice California teeth biting in. So, dear friends, I wanted Barry to describe the sandwich. This is his creation. This is actually Barry's special. He toasts the bread, beautiful mozzarella, balsamic on the base, a little bit of greens, a lovely tomato. It's a very healthy sandwich, really.
It is very healthy. It's not over, it doesn't fill you up too much, but is certainly sustaining for those, you know, long, lengthy wine tasting days.
And that's the whole idea, moving into sustainable, organic, and biodynamic products. So maybe you want to tell us about the farms we work with and all the great things we do?
Yeah, I mean, and it's really a careful selection of where we source products and ingredients. Many of our produce items come directly from a farm here in Oakville, which is normally dedicated to, grapes. But in the middle of Oakville is this beautiful farm called the Spitfire Farm, which is the Meyer family. And they provide us, we are one of the sole groups that are pulling this beautiful produce from the ground and offering it in everything that we make. So, whether it's the Spitfire Farm, the eggs that we produce for our deviled eggs or our egg salad sandwiches come from this beautiful egg farm up in Pope Valley. Again, going for high-end, natural, sustainable groups that we want to work with. The chicken, all organic, Mary's chicken. Who doesn't
Wow,
love
that's a good one with beautiful
a chicken strip?
rosemary branch.
Beautiful.
So tell us about this one. This is actually, done right here.
Absolutely, as is everything. Everything is done right here. And so these chicken tenders, again, it's not just your average chicken tender. Again, we're putting organic flour over it. The chicken is organic. The barbecue sauce is of the highest quality. We want to make sure that whatever you are purchasing from here and putting in your body is of the highest quality.
What's your other phenomenal sandwich that you want to show?
Yeah.
I mean, look at this one.
So that is our most popular.
Oh,
this is our most
this
popular.
This is a killer.
So this here is our roast turkey. Again, simplicity and perfection combining. You've got a beautiful house-made garlic aioli base. You have an organic roast turkey. You have Hobbs bacon, tomato, sprout, and greens. Again, this one is on actually the Acme ciabatta. And Acme is a bakery out of the Berkeley area that we've been doing business with for many years. Just phenomenal product as well. So this is super, super popular. Everybody loves, the roast turkey. The other one that is also quite popular is the Mufaletta.
Aha! The famous
tradition back to New Orleans.
Can I tell you a quick story, dear friends, before you get there? It was on the menu for a few weeks. We had people calling, "Where is my Mufaletta sandwich?" And I was so excited. Barry said, "It's going to be back." We were waiting for some ingredients to make it back, and it made it back on the menu list, and it's an incredible success.
It really is, yeah. And so, we listen to our customers for sure. So if something changes and we hear that that's just not going to work for them, we listen to our customers. So in that case, I believe it was one of our regular customers by the name of Joe, and he gave us feedback that he missed a Mufaletta, and we had it back on the menu the next day, and Joe was in that afternoon for his Mufaletta. So it's a take on a New Orleans style sandwich. It has olive tapenade, it has prosciutto, it has soppressata, it has provolone. Just a terrific sandwich. This one's going to be a little heartier, a good one to share, or if you're super hungry, you can consume the whole one. But this is super popular as well. The Mufaletta.
So now, if you like the ocean, well, we'll go back there. But that's smoked salmon. It's a latest creation.
So
right?
the smoked salmon, yes, fairly new to the menu. Again, on the artisan sliced bread from Della Vittoria. The salmon is local. It comes with a lovely shove and a caramelized and balsamic onion. Just a fantastic with arugula. And
you're very generous with the salmon. It's not just one skinny slice. You could bite, chew on it.
It's we want customers to feel that they're getting a good value. And so, yes, these ingredients are premium, and the sandwich may cost a little bit more than your average sandwich, but not too much more, but you're going to know and trust that it is fantastic quality, and that what you're putting in your body you can trust.
Well, as we're there, what is this lovely?
So that one is becoming
You may want to grab it because,
So this one here is
we're all going to eat them together in a moment.
Absolutely. This one here is our organic chicken salad sandwich. So what we do is we take the organic chicken and we put it on our grill out here in the grill area of our patio. We season it with tarragon, a little bit of green apple, and pair it with again very healthy tomatoes and lettuce for a very simple but amazingly satisfying chicken salad sandwich. This one's a winner as well. You know, and that's the thing. You know, over the years, we've tried many different sandwiches, and, you know, the temptation is to put 50 on there, 50 different choices. But what we have is the choices that our customers have told us are the ones that we must have on there at all times.
And so, that's why they come back.
And that's why we love to have them back. And we want to, you know, we want this to be their first stop when they get into town and their last stop on their way out.
Yeah.
And hopefully several times in between.
And can you believe Oakville Grocery is the only major stop for food, besides a few restaurants on Highway 29.
No, absolutely.
Where you can casually be in the garden. We have over 75 seats. You can enjoy the Macamas Valley, look at Tocalone Vineyards, be at the crossroads of Napa Valley, and have a great time. So, Barry, you're a little slow on your wine.
Well, you know, sorry, I've been speaking to our
I know, you
fans
need to,
out there. But
you need to irrigate a little bit. You need to get that palate, so I serve you. You recommended the Cabernet. So we're staying within Raymond because Raymond is a big supplier from our farms here to Oakville. So what do you receive in terms of vegetables and eggs from, you know?
Yeah. No, again, you know, produce delivered daily, bread delivered daily, always sourcing. You know, we have several different groups we're working with. Our chef is up early in the morning making sure that, you know, that the lettuce he's buying is of the best quality from the best, you know, provider. So, you know, it's not as we just place orders and wait and see what shows up. We are sourcing constantly and seeking out the best quality products. You know, when you look at this kale salad here, again, the kale.
Oh, I've been biting into it. You saw me.
The kale is coming from Spitfire Farms, again, here in the heart of Oakville. And again, you know, a farm in Oakville. Naturally, it's a fit that we serve it here at Oakville Grocery. So this is one of our most popular salads. You've got the organic curry chicken salad.
I'm in love with that
and
one.
the butternut squash, organic butternut squash hummus, known as our winter hummus, squash hummus. And, you know, you could have a hummus sampler, 4 different hummuses, have some breadsticks or crostini with it or crudité, and have a lighter lunch if you'd like. So, you know, you can, you know, fill up, you can, you know, sustain yourself, or just have a snack. Here you've got our quinoa salad, again with organic teardrop tomatoes, organic cucumber. You've also got our, this is a broccolini salad with grape, onion, lightly dressed, and that is our garbanzo hummus that it's served with. So, you know, there's 15 different salads, there's 15 different sandwiches. We have wood-fired pizzas, made to order, you know, highly grade burgers, tri-tip, chicken. You know, it's much more than, we get referred to as a deli sometimes, and it's so much more than a deli. We want folks to come and have an experience here, and again, casual, but also memorable.
Well, look at where we are. Barry, a little toast for
Yes,
this
indeed.
Cabernet.
Please.
You know, this one must represent everything that California is all about. So it's a lot of the North Coast, a little bit of Central Coast.
Yeah.
Lot 1.
Yeah. Here I'm getting a little cherry in this, a little rhubarb. A little vanilla on the finish.
Yeah. Beautiful
Oh, this is
toast
nice.
thing.
Very nice.
And not too heavy,
Not at all.
right?
No, this would
Good
be
for our little lunch.
This would be great for the lunch.
Because,
for
dear
sure.
friends, this is our daily lunch, Barry and I. So if you come to the Oakville
Oh, wouldn't
Grocery,
that be nice?
you're going to see us. Maybe not as many choices, because if not, we would have to be, you know, entering a health spa. But Barry, would you suggest maybe a little Cabernet with those? Wow.
Well,
look
so
at
sure.
that.
So these are
I mean,
in-house
Dylan,
made
we got to
cookies.
get close. Look at those babies.
Those cookies are called our. You know, we have a plethora of fresh baked cookies. This one is called our Royale.
Yeah.
And it's made with chocolate, macadamia, and coconut. You'll find these often right out of the oven, right at the pickup counter. So when you grab your sandwich, you grab a cookie, whether you eat it then or save it for later. It's just a great little treat to have. You know, and not to mention all the different, you know, items that you can purchase throughout the grocery that just go perfectly with your provisions, right? Whatever your provision needs are for the day, for the weekend, for the week to take home. You know, we feel that we all have a lot to offer.
And a lot of picnic basket if people want to take it with them.
Absolutely. You know, we can curate a basket on the fly. We have pre-assembled picnic baskets. You pick up the whole basket You got your cheese, you got your charcuterie, you have your baguette, you've got your balsamic and your oil and your crackers and whatever you need, and you're out the door.
And your black truffle chips.
Oh, you got to have special
sea
trips.
salts, white truffle. Look at that.
Yeah.
Well, Barry.
So yeah, what a pleasure.
An exciting day. I'm delighted that we're doing that very healthy, low-calorie lunch together. Each of us 3 sandwiches, 2 salads.
We'll be here a bit, but
you know, if you guys want to join us, we have room for you. Come and join us. Oakville Grocery, Napa Valley.
Yes. Cheers.
And we do the same in Hillsburg.
Always, always. Please join us in Hillsburg as well.
Come and visit.
Thank you. Come and visit.